We have Newcastle to kick off today's episode in the semi-final of the FA Cup. Then, in the league, we're playing the team they've just knocked out. Welcome back to episode 11 of our Villa adventure. We have Aston just above my head, with 18 goals as our top scorer at the moment. We are going to be playing Chelsea after this, who are the team who are currently in 5th place. So they're one of the ones we're looking to keep behind us. We have been sucked into that battle, and it does seem that the title itself has kind of ebbed away from us. So the upwards is not a concern of me at the moment, because Man U are doing ridiculous things. They played a game, I think it was the previous game weekend. They were going into injury time, 3-1 down. Needless to say, they won the game because Fergie time. However, let's not be bogged down about that because it still annoys me. And let's run into this. But before we do though, if you could do me the favour of liking and subscribing, show supporting the channel, would be greatly appreciated. So we played Liverpool and we beat them 1-0, just thanks to a penalty in the 88th minute from our centre-back. We then played Ipswich, who were one of the worst teams in the division. But we beat those 2-0. And most recently, all of the interest and stuff happening in our game against Arsenal in the last 10 minutes, with 2 goals and the sending off. So Newcastle are the ones between us and a final. A little bit of an issue with fitness, etc. But we have Danielson in goal, Van der Blaak, Machalenko and Small as our centre-backs, Gerrard and Logan with the wing-backs, with Lewis and Oliver just in front of them, Duffy, Lafarge and Nashiri as our top 3. Newcastle are lining up with a 4-3-3. I'm seeing less 4-2-3-1s this year. Not none, but just less. You did notice that our form is 5 wins from 5, so I'd like to keep that going with the little green blobs. Lamptey has the ball at right back for Newcastle, pushes it forward towards Damsgaard, and it seemed that Oliver was flying back there to make a tackle, but he didn't need to. Nashiri picks up the loose ball. Lafarge back into Nashiri. He's into the area. It's another early goal. we just love to score early goals in the cup. It's just what we do. We're going 2 quick subs. We're bringing in Alan for Logan out at left back. Alan isn't yet able to play left wing back, but I am training him to do it because he can be left back, left mid, and left wing, but not left wing back for some reason. So he will be doing that pretty soon, and his stats show that he'll be a good player to do it, so that's fine. And we've brought in Maciel to cover for Duffy at centre attacking mid. Other than that, we're playing really well. We haven't had anything else highlight-wise since then. I mean, all we've got is a goal to score here. Small, Van der Blaak, and a brilliant save from their goalkeeper. Machalenko's chasing back to Phil Kembo, I think this fella's name is. Just force him wide, guys. Make sure he's got no pitch to run into. It's not exactly what we're going for. Lamptey tries to put in a cross, gets blocked. Back to Phil Kembo. Into Illich, and then back to Godfrey. They are looking a bit too comfortable in possession in this highlight. Oh, El Hadawi's in, and he scored. That is pretty annoying. Gerrard, with a corner, puts it short to Maciel. Back into Gerrard, and he tries to put it across. It just gets picked up easily. Are they going to score from our corner again? It's looking that way. Allen's made a brilliant tackle. Lewis picks up that ball now. Van der Blaak, Machalenko. Let's not just give away possession. Let's build an attack. Does that sound like a better option? It does. Allen, going down that left side. He's got past his man already. No, he let himself go back and be tackled for some reason. Oliver puts through Nashiri. Into the area. Oh, he hits the upright. Oh, that's just upsetting. Free kick just outside the area. I think that's Gerrard taking. No, it's Machalenko, our centre-back. Go on, lad. Top right. You know what to do. He's bloody done it. Of course he's done it. This guy is pretty goddamn good. He's no Favasuli. We all love Favasuli. But I am going to be trying to bring in Favasuli. He may cost me 100 and something million pounds though. So that is a slight stumbling block for me. Throw in for Newcastle. Short to Godfrey, El Hadawi, and Peglo. This, I'm I'm not keen about this. I don't want to see Newcastle attacking. I want to see us in possession, scoring another goal. All right, all the way back to your goalkeeper. That's cool. Papetti. That isn't a name. Nguyen the An, I think his name was. Charlotte out to Embers at left back. Just guys, do we want to get that ball back anytime now? Embers, Charlotte. This is concerning. Illich puts it all the way out to Lamptey on the right side. In towards Van. Oh, we've kicked. Why can we not play a game without kicking one of the opposition in the area? Right, Danielson, you need to do a madness for us now. Peglo's on it, our old player. He didn't quite manage to get to it, so there's 10 minutes left now. Newcastle have a corner. On the left side, Vinicius is going to put it in. We're going to head it away. Break, score. Does that sound like a plan? No. El Hadawi's got possession somehow. He's chested it down. Embers, Illich on the edge. Oh, Gerrard just boots it away. Maciel's flown out to pick up that ball. Got a few runners in the middle. He's not fancying using them. He's turned around. It's done the opposite of a break here, actually. What you've done is slow your own attack down. Into injury time, it seems that this is extra time. Okay. I wasn't sure if this went through to anything else. So we'll start extra time up. I do have a sub left. Probably should have made this before extra time rather than as soon as the guys have walked out. But where's the fun in that? Oliver, what should we do? We'll bring Trujillo on because we know he's good. He can come and sit in that centre mid role. And we may very well have another. We do have an extra sub, but we'll keep hold of that just for a little bit. See if there's anything that we can do with it. Godfrey all the way back to his goalie. I was hoping he'd miss time and just let the ball roll into his net. Would have been nice. See, Van der Blaak has only disappointed me in this game. And we've conceded from it. He didn't even attempt to win that click then. I don't know what you can do about that, to be quite honest. I think it's one of those where the Newcastle player is going to pick up this ball, so it doesn't matter who's there, because he's just not even going to attempt to win it. He ducked out the way of the ball. Why? Why would you do that? Free kick out on the left. Maciel towards Machalenko at the near post. Oh, and he's at the crossbar. Allen out on that left side. He's managed to... he did kind of get past his defender and then kicked it at him. And Papetti's headed it away for Newcastle. Small picked up that loose ball though. Right, got it out on the left once more. Get it in, lad. We've made a sub. We've pushed Maciel back to centre mid. We've brought Gavin Lewis forward into the attacking mid. And... oh, what a save. He didn't even do it, just headed it wide. And we've brought in Angulo up top for Lafarge. So we do have only the 15 minutes of the game left to actually get something out of this cup. I'm gonna berate him. I hope that's gonna do enough what we want. Some little green faces at the bottom. It's not exactly what I was looking for. Maciel with a free kick out on that right side. It's nodded away into the last 4 minutes of the game now. Lewis goes all the way back to Allen, across to Gerrard. Guys, whenever we want, fancy attacking, scoring a goal, getting us into extra time, penalties even. Lino's getting involved. Ref's getting involved. I don't think he was offside. He's not. Beautiful. Right, I can't give a shout to praise them or encourage or whatever. Yeah, he definitely wasn't offside. Not even a question. A corner for Newcastle. Was a minute left of extra time when we get to it, or injury time, should I say. And there's 40 seconds left of the actual game. So if we can get the ball off them, score another goal, just get through. Let's not worry about penalties. Let's just get through and stop faffing about. Charlotte's got the ball on the edge. Illich, Godfrey, and Vinicius. This is definitely Newcastle. This is all Newcastle, this attack. And I'm not liking the look of it. Okay, Danielson makes a really good save there. Gets it out for a corner for him. But we have seen him win it, so hopefully nothing will come from it. It is going to be Vinicius putting it in again. Towards the near post. Oh, he scored it? Of course he has. We've seen it. We've seen him win it. Oh, I'm livid. I'm gonna kick off. The best thing we can do now is secure our Champions League spots. And we're going to do that with some points against Chelsea. With Danielson in goal, Monero, Machalenko and Small as our back three. Gerrard and Estrada out wide with Lewis and Trujillo in the middle. We then have Oliver supporting Lafarge and Nechiri up top. Chelsea have a corner out on the right. Vieira puts it towards the back post, but the goalie goes and intercepts. Nechiri makes the tackle on the edge of the area and has very little to run forward into. Lewis, Lafarge, into Oliver. A nice little break from the whole squad, actually. Estrada's out on the left. Oh, and he crossed it to no one. There was 4 guys in the area then. He managed to find none of them. Not even close. The highlight continues though. It's been scooped forward towards Lafarge. He's in the area. Let's put it in the net. I've just remembered in the last game we took the early lead as well. Just stop it. Just move on, Ash. Move on. Monero takes his free kick short to Lewis. Lafarge. Trujillo continues his run from the midfield. And he doesn't manage to stick it past the goalie. Small's going to pick up the clearance, and the highlight finishes immediately. Why would we even see him collect the ball? What was the point? Correa's throw in on that left, puts it to Chiesa. Gerrard makes the interception. Into Lafarge. Gerrard's got it back once more. Just power down that right side. Okay, no, never mind. He did come to me after we got knocked out, literally the same day, saying that he was unhappy that we haven't won the cup. Because I was over the moon. I mean, he put in a good cross to Nechiri, so that was good. I had a little sit down with the fella, and I was like, oi, shut your face. You're at a good team. Get over yourself. And he says, yeah, you're right, boss. Yep, it's definitely the case. I may have sugarcoated it a little bit, but that's pretty much what was said. Oliver's been put through on goal. See, this is just brilliant. We're attacking really well. Just don't back reference the Newcastle game again. Just leave it. Chelsea with the ball on their right side. Or is it their left side? They're attacking that way. Their left side. Correa's into the area. Puts it across. Small just casually passes across the 6-yard box. Right in front of his goalkeeper. I don't know why or whoever's taught him to do that. Monero's got the ball for us. Oliver. Lewis. Towards Nechiri, but it was intercepted. And all the way back to the Chelsea goalkeeper. Ugo-chan starts to build an attack for Chelsea. We'll have that ball again, guys, if you fancy getting it off them. No? Anytime now? There's a lot of little red shirts about. Any of you want to gain possession? Doesn't look like we do. Owusu, our old boy. And Craig Jones pops in his header 2 minutes into the second half. Gerrard throws to Lafarge down that right side. And then back into him, Monero and Lafarge. We're just work the attack. Don't just pointlessly give away possession with a stupid pass. Exactly like that one. There we go, right, you can try again. Let's just not randomly lose possession. Make sure you find your teammate with the passes. That's the main thing. Lafarge is into the area, and for some reason, he's tried to lob the goalkeeper who stood basically on his line. 65th minute in now, we've made 2 subs. I've brought in Van der Blaak for Gerrard out on that right side, and Hunter has came in for Lewis at centre mid. Both the players looking incredibly tired. I've shuffled Oliver back to centre mid and put Hunter up at the centre attacking mid. Trujillo is going to put in this corner towards the near post, and Nechiri heads over. A goal kick for Ugo-chan. I was hoping he's going to get quite a possession then. Rook's got it on the right side for Chelsea. We are only a goal to the good, so a goal for them. Obviously, we'll get things on level terms, but let's just not let them score it. Estrada scoops it up towards Nechiri on that left side. He's made his way into the area, and he's kicked it wide. Just kicked it wide. Why not? Into the last 10 minutes now. I'm going to start us going stinky. So we've already pushed the time wasting up. I'll take a few of these little things off as well, and just start getting the game over and done with, and get our 3 points on the board to cheer me up a tiny bit. That is the plan. It does see us then on 68 points, so we'll have a 6-point gap between ourselves and the team in second, and a 7-point gap with a game over on Newcastle. But Chelsea do have a corner. Owusu scored the corner in injury time. Of course, because he's a player I'm very interested in signing, and I've referenced countless times, which therefore means he scores against me. Who was it not picking him up? 19? Ooh, who's 19? Nechiri, my striker, 5'10". Don't know why he's marking someone on a corner. Considering everything has fell apart, I'm going to go with the assumption that we're going to hold on to Champions League. If it is that it still looks in doubt, we'll be back for the Man U and Leicester games to finish off the season. Otherwise, we'll just return for the Leicester game and the season summary. If you have enjoyed today's video, then I'm no longer friends with you, pretty much. It's been very frustrating for me. But there are some items on screen now, so you can carry on watching as well. And yeah, thank you very much for your time.